Alabama white sauce is one of those sauces that if you try it, you're like, I don't know about that, but when you add it to something like chicken, it's amazing. Honestly, it's really just one of those sauces where you think that's weird, but when you put it with chicken, it works really well. So today we're going to be grilling up some chicken wings, making some Alabama white sauce. Hopefully we're going to make Big Bob Gibson proud of us and do him justice. Truth be known, when it comes to sauces, I'm not a massive fan, but when I do a sauce, I want to make sure it's something that stands outside the box, complements the meat, and the Alabama white sauce is one of those. I did it last year. I grilled some chickens, I plastered it in this sauce, and I was really surprised. So like any recipe, I've tweaked it a little bit and come up with my own. Now admittedly it's based with mayonnaise, which is fatty, which actually covers the roof of your mouth. So when you actually bite into the chicken, you get that fattiness cover your mouth and fattest flavour, and it makes you get to the point where you're tasting everything. 1925 is when Bob Gibson made it, Big Bob Gibson. To my knowledge, Chris Lilly is still running the show. You got Carolina, Memphis, Texas and Kansas barbecue. They're the sort of four staples of the USA barbecue scene. I think Bob Gibson put Alabama on the map massively. So with all that being said, let's get to prepping. Let's go. Okay, so if you get your chicken wings and they are still whole like this and you want to split them, there's a little technique to do it, and that's to cut down the skin there, then to find that knuckle, that angle, go down the skin like that, and like that. Now you've got those separated, it's now time to season. So one of my go-tos for chicken and pork is Angus and Oink Fool's Gold. It's absolutely amazing. You can get this in the USA from the Barbecue Pit Boys. Let's give them a good coat. I don't go too mad about patting it dry because the moisture helps the rub adhere. So get a nice even coverage. Let them sit for a good 20 minutes in the fridge. Going to be cooking these on the Weber kettle. Pretty hot and fast. So we got the Weber kettle set up for about 180 degrees. I'm going to put the drums facing the heat source. 2-zone cooking. So you've got your safe zone. Not going to smoke these with any wood or anything like that. Okay, so while we've got them on the go, let's get this white Alabama sauce done. So we're going to go with a cup of mayonnaise, good tablespoon of horseradish, about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, teaspoon of cayenne, teaspoon of garlic granules. So salt to taste. I'm just going to go with a pinch. That's not even half a teaspoon. Pepper, about a tablespoon. I'm going to go with a capful of apple cider vinegar. For this, I like to add less apple cider vinegar. A lot of online recipes do add a lot more than a capful. It's up to you. Add it to your flavour preference like you do with the salt and pepper. Just make it your own, really. Okay, so same as the apple cider vinegar, I've found when using lemons, always use way less than what it says because lemons can so easily overpower a dish or sauce. So quarter of a lemon, especially when it's a dipping sauce like this and you're not heating it up because it does change the sugars massively. So what we do now is whisk it up. A lot of online Alabama white sauces, normally it's a little bit more runny than this, but I do like mine fairly thick in consistency. Again, make it your own. You could add a splash of water to it if you wanted to, but that's good enough for me. That's how I like it. Now it's time to test. Yeah, that's just right for me. Okay, so what I am going to do is just finish these off over the coals. Just give them a little bit of char, get that skin a little bit crispy. You want to be really quick when you're doing this because you can burn them at this stage quite easily, to be honest. Just keep moving them around, making sure they're crispening off that skin and not burning. So it is literally just a case of move them around. See that? Get that char on there. You have to be so careful not to burn them at this stage. That's where you want to be. You don't want to go much more than that. Time for the taste test. I don't know what it is about Alabama white sauce, but it really does, as I say, work so well with chicken and poultry. Any white meats. Let's go in with a flat. It just cuts in really well. So if you've not made this before, get on and make it. You and your friends are going to love it. Crispy skin. So at the end of the day, go cook something exceptional. I'll see you when I see you. Cheers. Teaspoon of cayenne. Ah! Fucking went in my eye and it's burning. Oh! Ah, I can't open my eye. Blew that straight in my eye. Ah. Ah. Just don't blow that. Yeah, don't do that.
It's pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah, and it really is hurting. Right, anyway. That was a stupid idea.